My name is Keli Hopkins. I'll start with, I moved to Squamish in 2004. I was just out of high school. I followed a boy here. He was a plumber working for his dad, and they had moved from Maple Ridge to Squamish. And I followed along, and it was a good move because we're now married with two beautiful children and a business here in town. So great choice. And I operate with my brother-in-law and my husband. We own and operate New Era Plumbing and Heating. So we've had that business in town for about 15 years now. I thought I was coming into more of a Whistler type scene, I think. Again, I was 19, 20 years old, so I was looking for a little bit more nightlife and things to do. So it was definitely a shock when we first started here. But it was pretty quick that we started meeting people and we got into communities. So one of the big ones for us was joining the local adult beer league for slow pitch. And we made a lot of friends and we made a community that way. And that was how we started spending our weekends and our evenings. I love Squamish. I would never move back out of Squamish to move back down to the valley now. For the good and the bad, it's home. We have a community here now. There's always something missing. When there's growth, I think that obviously we're growing faster than we're keeping up with a lot of the amenities in town. I have two girls, ages 13 and 9. So I think they're right at the age where we're starting to feel that everything's being squeezed right now. So in terms of our rec center, in terms of access to sports, that's where we're feeling a little bit left behind of what is available maybe in other cities around British Columbia. I work with Howe Sound Minor Ball, which is a completely volunteer-based association here in Squamish, and that's for baseball and softball. And everybody volunteers, right from the president down to the parents that are at the field, getting the fields prepped, and our wonderful coaches that come out every year. And I love it. I think it's its own community here. It's one of the sports I think that is very affordable for families, and it is accessible because it is all volunteer led. So we need help to keep it that way. Yeah, you can go online and check out howesoundminorball.ca, and you're going to find all of the contact information there. All you have to do is send an email, let us know how you would like to help. It can be behind the scenes on something like making some posts on Facebook. It could be joining the board to help out with decision making and field planning. It could be on the field as a parent volunteer, setting up bases, helping with tournaments. There's so many jobs. Yeah, so this is our biggest year yet. So we have over 600 kids that are currently signed up this year. And unfortunately, this is the first year that we've actually had to start capping that. And the reason isn't that we want less kids. The reason, unfortunately, being that we are running out of field space. So it comes down to a problem that we've been looking at for years, and people that have been doing this on the board of directors of Howe Sound Minor Ball, this has been a problem coming for years, and they move things around beautifully to try and make it work. But there comes a point where we're trying to put 3 teams on one field to share, and we've got teams playing at 10 o'clock or 10:30 at night under the only field that has lights on it. And we're just maxed out now.